This is McCook's Mr. Bill. It's an honor to have you here. We're finally getting a nice little shower. Far and few between this time of year. Just before winter decides to set in, and we've yet to even have a hoar frost. You're here for a story though about this. When you was a kid, you got invited to parties, birthday parties, perhaps school parties, but you always had the right to say no. You had the right to say no, I'm not going to go. I'm not gonna go. As you got older into high school, you'd get invited to parties that probably had some booze or something else along with it. And any kind of wisdom, you'd have said no. Just simply for the safety of being around those people, and a cop shows up and busts everybody. And you get a record. Not a good thing. Much better just to say, no, I'm not gonna go. Or somebody with a hot rod car, let's go out cruising. You know there's a good chance that they're going to be speeding and again have contact with law enforcement or worse yet a wreck. A lot easier just to say I'm not going to go. And throughout your life, your boss, he might invite you over for a party. You want to think long and hard, do I want to associate myself with him outside the office or her? And you might look at different other directions. You bet, I said other directions. Like friends inviting you over to their home. Or churches inviting you. When you're young, it seems like every church in the world wants to get you to be a convert to their church. Even though mostly we're all Christianity out this way in rural southwest Nebraska. But they want you to be with their specific church. You'd say, oh, they're just trying to get us to God. But they also want your money. So think long and hard. And you might even just say, no, I don't want to go. But just as this Ukraine war got going, it seems like Biden and so many want to stick their foot in the door and for sure dump our money over there when we have so many needs here in that localized war. And now the Jews are fighting a organization that killed a few thousand supposedly. And how do we stop that? Well, sticking our foot in the door and going to that war isn't necessarily a good idea. So perhaps maybe the old saying is saying just because somebody has a war going on the other side of the world don't mean we have to get in there, burn up our money, and chew up our young men. How about if we just say no? You guys have a good day.